guys! Okay, so today I want to talk about movies released in May, which is kind of the start of summer. You know, I'm just going to go through all the big theatrical releases that come out in summer and my thoughts on them and whether I'm going to watch them or not. You can let me know what you're most looking forward to and what you aren't going to watch or what you might wait to be released on Blu-ray for. So yeah, it is a bit late into May now. It is the 7th, so I'm going to backtrack just a little and then we will jump right into what will be released. Okay, so on the 3rd of May, 21 and over was released into cinemas. This is the UK, by the way. Let me just clarify that because I know that obviously the US is different. Every country is different. This is UK releases, so you might be like, oh, that was out ages ago. Well, here, this is our kind of release. Anyway, 3rd of May, 21 and over. It's from the writers of The Hangover, and you can really tell it looks very, very similar. Basically, there's this 3 guys, and the one guy's going to turn 21. So like, look, right, we've got to go out and really go for it because you're 21. And the next day, he has some like interview or something you're supposed to be at, you know. And then they're like, whoa, like what happened, kind of thing, or you know, it's just kind of about their messy night. But there are some really funny comedy moments in it. The similar jokes as what I can kind of see in The Hangover. Like I said, it's from the same writers, so what would you expect? But you know, it does look funny. I'm not going to see it in the cinema, but maybe if I've seen some of the other things and then thought, oh, do you know what, that's still on, I might check it out. But it's not something I'd rush out to see. Okay, the next one is All Stars, which a lot of you might not be interested in, but I think actually looks really cute. It's kind of like a dance film, which I don't usually like too much, but it's kind of got the, must be, I'm pretty sure it might be British, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's got the X Factor, Britain's Got Talent vibe to it. You got 2 kids and they're interviewing these other kids, their little dance crew, and it doesn't sound that good, but it's got some quite good jokes and it looks pretty funny, so it could be pretty cute and funny, or it could be, I think it's a hit or miss, I'm really not sure, but I think it looks pretty cute and funny. I'm not going to watch it in the cinema, but I'll definitely check it out at one point. Okay, now on to schedule. On the 9th, we of course have Star Trek Into Darkness, which I think looks really, really good, but I haven't seen the first Star Trek. I've got it, I'm going to watch it, and then hopefully going to go to the cinema to see Star Trek Into Darkness, which is what I'm doing with a couple of things. I'm retracking on the Iron Mans. I've seen Iron Man, the Iron Mans, but I need to really catch up on them and remember them because it's not been a while. Then I'm going to see Iron Man 3 because I really want to see it. So yeah, same with Star Trek. Going to try and watch the first Star Trek, then go see the new one. If I like it, obviously. If I think, oh, this isn't for me, then probably I won't see it, but we'll see. Okay, now on the 10th we have something called Deadfall that comes out, which is, the trailer doesn't give too much away, but it does look interesting. Basically, it's his brother and his sister, and they're going out, driving down somewhere. They've got all this money, they've just robbed somewhere. I don't think, maybe a bank or something. They've just made a robbery anyway, they've got all this money, and they crash, and then he's like, oh, you know, we need to just get away. So he's like on the run, and he leaves her in the like wild, I suppose, to be picked up by somebody else. He's still on the run, and it all kind of gets a bit complicated and all fast, like everyone's trying to look for him, the law, and she's obviously wondering what's happened to him, and you know, it gets a bit complicated, but it looks okay, it looks interesting. It's kind of like a thriller type movie, I think. So yeah, that looks interesting, but it's not something that I would run out to see, but it looks okay. And then on the same day we have Mud being released with Matthew McConaughey. This looks pretty interesting. It starts out, you think, oh, this looks like quite a nice movie. It's about this guy, and he's kind of living on this island, and these 2 boys find his boat, and then they meet him, and you think, oh, you know, this is quite cute. And then it turns out that he is running from the law, and Reese Witherspoon is his wife, no, girlfriend. Pretty sure maybe they broke up, so it's his girlfriend, and you know, she doesn't really know what's going on, and no one knows what's going on. Everyone's kind of looking for him, and these 2 younger boys start getting involved in stuff, and it starts to then kind of pick up, and it starts looking more like a bit of a darker film, kind of a bit more like a thriller. It looks pretty interesting. I actually really quite want to see this one. So you don't really know what he's done or what he's setting out to do, but you can tell it looks interesting. The build-up looks pretty good, so that's Mud. Then on the 16th, the film that I really, really want to see is The Great Gatsby, which, oh my god, Baz Luhrmann is one of my favourite directors. I absolutely love his stuff. It always just looks amazing, I think. Leonardo DiCaprio is one of my favourite actors. I like a lot of other people in this movie too. There's some great people in it. The soundtrack looks amazing. The trailers look amazing. It just looks beautiful, and I just can't wait to see this movie. I'm just so excited to see this. Like, my birthday is the 14th of May, so I'm gonna go see it, I think, you know, on the day it comes out, and be like, oh, well, I don't know, not as a birthday thing, but kind of like a birthday, like another birthday afternoon, because I'm so excited to see. That's kind of what I want to do. So yeah, so excited for that. Let me know if you're excited for that too, because I just seriously can't wait. And the 17th we have Fast and Furious 6. Like, seriously, 6 Fast and Furiouses. I've got to tell you, I've not watched any of them, so I will not be going to see the 6th one. But I was kind of interested in Fast 5. This one, it's kind of all like, yeah, okay. I just kind of let them slide under the radar now. I do need to watch them. I've heard great things, but let me know whether you'll be watching this one or whether you think it's too many or what. Down in the comments, just so I know, for people who are fans of it, whether they like that they keep being released or whether they're like, oh, you know what, there's so many of these now. Okay. 22nd, we have a new film by Blue Sky Studios, which is the creators of Ice Age, which I love Ice Age, all of them, and Rio, which I haven't seen yet, and I've got it on Blu-ray, I just haven't got around to it. Do need to watch that one. And it's called Epic. The only thing I particularly don't like about this movie, is the name. I don't really like the name Epic for the movie. It just doesn't really seem right, but whatever. Basically, it's about this man who kind of studies, like, the idea of these little people being in this forest. The animation looks amazing, by the way. Really nice animation it looks. But yeah, these little people in this forest, then his daughter ends up getting shrunk down and being with these small people in this forest, and like warriors and protectors and things. So I don't know, it's got some comedy moments too, this slug and stuff. I think it's either going to be hit or miss. I'm not really sure what I feel about this one yet. I will go see it. Like I said, the animation looks really good on Blue Sky Studios. From Ice Age, I'm sure they made something else as well. Ice Age, something else from Rio, I don't really know, but Ice Age I love. Rio does look good, I do want to watch it. So this, I think it will be good, but who knows. Okay, now the 29th we have The Big Wedding. Now, the cast for this I do like. Robert De Niro, I like. Amanda Seyfried, who knows. I actually always enjoy her movies, you know. Let's Juliet isn't the best movie ever, but I like her. She's a fun actress. I enjoy her movies. Katherine Heigl, a lot of people don't like her and she gets on their nerves. I really like Katherine Heigl. So, you know, Amanda Seyfried and Katherine Heigl, I usually watch their movies, so I'm like, okay. Robin Williams, I think he's pretty funny, I like him. And Diane Keaton, yeah, you know, she's good. And also Suzanne Sharon, I don't know. There's quite a lot of famous people in this movie. It looks pretty good, but the premise for it just kind of looks a bit of a mess. Basically, these two people, I can't even know which now, are having a wedding, and the parents of them can't find out that the parents of the other ones are divorced, and they have to pretend to be married for the weekend. And I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be very good. I don't think it'll be very successful, but it might be okay for laughs, but who knows. And then, sorry, the one that I'm second most excited about of May is The Purge, which comes out on the 31st, and oh my god, I'm so excited to see this. It looks really good, and I really like the premise. It's really interesting. It's from the creators of Paranormal Activity and Insidious, and also what else did they just bring out? Did they bring out Dark Skies as well, which I felt like it was a bit of a flop, but you know. Sinister, really enjoyed it. Insidious, which I'm sure if it's the same, they all made the same films, is a bit of a, you know, it's okay. Paranormal Activities, they're good, you know. But The Purge, I think looks really good. Really like the idea, really unique. Basically, America has like all changed and it's all great, and they're like, oh, you know, crime's completely low and everything's happy and sunshiny. And basically, the reason for this is every one night, once a year, 12 hours, you are there are no laws. Like, you can murder, you can do anything. There's, you know, every crime is legal. You know, it's a purge. There's no limits to what you can do. So basically, that's the thing, you know. It's at one time of the year you can do whatever you want. Any other time of year, it's all legal, you know. So it's kind of, you know, helped the country. But so there's this one family, and they're in the house, and they're like, right, yeah, it's gonna be fine, like always. They arm the house, and then there's this guy outside saying, help, help, help me. And the girl, he lets this guy in and scream for help. Turns out that all these people are like looking for this guy and hunting him down and want to kill him. So like, they're let him out or we're going to kill you all. And there's some really creepy people and it's like all hectic and the people are all... Okay, so as I was saying before my camera rudely cut off on me, the Purge, they have all these like really creepy masks on. It just looks really good. So I think it's going to be good. So definitely check out that trailer if you haven't already. So basically that is everything for the month of May in terms of big releases, and that is ones that I'm most looking forward to, and just kind of my thoughts on them all. That you know you're most looking forward to and what you're not really bothered about. And yes, so let me know if you want me to do one of these for next month. I will do it earlier. This was just our last minute brain thought. So yeah, let me know what you think about this and leave me a comment and hit the like button. Hit the like button. What? Thumbs it up if you like it. Yeah. So thanks very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the movies and what you're most looking forward to. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!